story of the Maya does not begin with ruins, it begins with silence, deep within the jungle, where mist erases time and nature slowly reclaims what once belonged to humanity. For centuries, an entire civilization remained hidden here, a world misunderstood for far too long. These stones are not decorations, they are messages, symbols carrying knowledge of time, power, and the cosmos, fragments of a language that was never meant to be forgotten, yet was deliberately silenced. When night falls and stars appear above the pyramids, a question inevitably arises: how did the Maya know so much, and why is this knowledge now described as forbidden? The Maya did not live in isolated villages, they built vast cities that breathed with the jungle itself, temples, plazas, causeways, all carefully planned. This was not accidental development, this was civilization. From above, the pattern becomes clear: urban centers, ceremonial spaces, and roads follow an intentional order, as if these cities were designed not only for people, but aligned with the heavens. These cities were alive. Merchants, artisans, priests, and scholars filled the plazas. This was not a primitive society, it was a world where knowledge, faith, and power were inseparable. For centuries, Tikal remained silent, the jungle concealed it, as if protecting its secrets. We believed we understood it, but we had only seen the surface. LiDAR technology changed everything. The vegetation vanished from the image, revealing an entire hidden city beneath, structures no one knew existed. An unknown pyramid, not legend, not speculation, but undeniable proof that the Maya world was far larger and more complex than we imagined. Tikal is speaking again, and its message is rewriting history. To the Maya, the serpent did not symbolize fear, it symbolized knowledge, transformation, a divine connection. The Serpent Kings were not merely rulers, they embodied sacred order. Their authority existed not only on earth, but within myth and symbol. Ceremonies were not only religious rituals, they were political acts, tools used to maintain cosmic and social balance. Their influence stretched across vast regions of Mesoamerica. This was not a fragmented world, it was a connected system. For the Maya, the sky was not decoration, it was a map. Night after night, they observed celestial movement. This was not belief, it was science. At certain times, the Milky Way aligned perfectly above their temples. This was no coincidence. Architecture and astronomy were one. Stone observatories with precise openings, light entered only on specific days. This knowledge was preserved across generations. The Maya did not seek to dominate the universe, they sought to understand it, and perhaps, they succeeded. The Maya calendar was not a prophecy, it was a system. Time did not move forward, it moved in cycles. Every symbol represented a return, a lesson. Time was alive. There was no absolute beginning or end, only transformation, a concept deeply misunderstood in the modern world. When the world did not end, the Maya were not wrong, we were. The jungle was not an enemy, it was a partner. The Maya adapted rather than conquered. Every movement had purpose, every plant had its place. This sustained vast populations. Water was life, canals, reservoirs, controlled flow, systems that could still function today. Yet this knowledge vanished, not through nature, but through interruption. Maya books were not myths, they contained astronomy, medicine, and history. When they burned, it was not paper that disappeared, but centuries of knowledge. The silence that followed was intentional, this was the cost of erasure. What did not fit the new order, was destroyed. The Maya did not vanish overnight, their world slowly faded. But the stars remain, unchanged. And the stones still speak, if we are willing to listen. Perhaps the real question is not what the Maya knew,